Buh. Okay. Me here now. Fish. Fish. Hi, people. Hmm. I don't know Spanish enough. Okay. Hello. Okay. I hope you're having a good day. I heard there's games to be had here. Maybe. Mayhaps a little. Teehee. Hi, Ilianos. Welcome in. Oh my god, Livy Dunn? Baby Gronk? What the Sigma? The exact phrase. uh, Gaming in this economy, and I'm out. I just finished horking down an entire plate of turkey dinner. So I need I'm not even done setting up. I forgot to plug my phone in to charge. Gen Z brain rot. It's Riz Day. Riz Day. Gotta get down on Riz Day. Oh my god. It's Tuesday, innit? Oh, Tuesday? No thanks. I prefer Swallow's Day because I did not chew my meal at all. Over the teeth, past the gums, look out stomach, here it comes. Just like a real burb, yeah. What's chewing? Same, also frogs. Frogs don't chew. Instead, they use their eyeballs to push the food down their throat. Fun fact. Oh, ads are running. We'll throw that there. Ugh. Let's get the game started. Okay, it's loading. Alright, and we're back in the game. I'm back in the fucking building! Okay. Oh, nice. I have 369 followers. Let me mark that milestone real quick. There we go. There we go. It's in the announcements channel. Who was the 369th? Next goal, 621. Yeah. The last person was... I think it was, oh, stink, stunk. Oh, it's Hazy! Hazy was my 369th follow! Hooray! Oh, we should log in. We should actually continue the game loading. There we go. Welcome in. No fart, I'm leaving. Did you not hear the fart? I heard it. I definitely heard that. Here, I'll do it again for you. If I could find it. Here you go. Oh, do you have a stream delay? I too heard it. I might have forgotten something. So, well, oh, it's Virga Island, home of the dragon god Etria. Yo, they named the island and it changed the name in the files. I'm going to go get more water before I do a lore dump. Since we've already completed the dungeon, we'll drop some lore and I'll be right back. And I'm back! And welcome. Not me, emote reacting to the announcement. Oh my gosh. What emote was it? I need to know. Oh my god. Goon, thanks. Thanks. Brilliant. Now, Nox, that's what I call streaking. Wow, streaking for a whole month? 2 months even? Farting time? Okay, well.
Just lovely.
Who's ready for all— oh, popularity rank. Thou art now one who strives for great change. To become the true king of this land, thou must light the path with the power of the souls of heroes and change thy very destiny. You know, even though we beat a dragon, it's kind of frustrating that news of such a crazy feat probably won't even make it off the island. Yeah. That's about right. Minor spelling mistake. Thank you for that. It is down button. Oh boy. Who's ready for nature? Tooth monsters. Homo tenta, a variety of human resembling a tooth. But many overlook the fact that they are humans because they lack any remotely threatening features. Upon closer examination, some even find them cute, and fondly refer to them as wisdom teeth, as they often share intriguing bits of knowledge. Others say they can feel their molars throb when they defeat them. There is conjecture that they may be part of a larger giant human, but details of their biology are scant. Interesting. Gold beetles. A special insect covered in magma. Glows with a golden hue. It absorbs ambient magma in its habitat, and evidence suggests minute differences in their environments translate into differences in their biology. Though they give off a golden light, it fades quickly upon death, so they have no monetary value to the layman. However, there is apparently one eccentric in the world who collects them with a passion. Man-Eater's Grotto. A natural cave near Matira. Complex tunnels dug by giant sandworms expand in all directions, and the strange network soon came to be populated by monsters of all kinds. Materan locals know to keep their distance, but it's not uncommon for oblivious travelers to venture in, seeking shelter from the heat, never to be seen again. Gracia Forest, a dense forest near Brylehaven. This vast and fertile land was once inhabited by fairies. However, when parts of the forest were cleared away for new trade routes, the fairies took their leave, and monsters soon arrived to take their place. As a result, the trade route project was swiftly abandoned and dense trees overtook the roadways once more, making the forest a lush haven for foul creatures. Peregrine Falls, a large waterfall that cascades through a marshland northwest of Brylehaven. On the rock wall behind its waters are giant carvings of a man's face, but there are no records of whose face it is or why the structure was built. Some theorize that the carvings depict the historical Mage King, and that they serve some sort of magical function. The truth remains unclear. Towering Seawall, a giant wall of water above the sea near Brylehaven's coast. The spectacle is caused by abnormal magma unique to the area that makes it appear as though the very sea has been split in two. Beyond the wall of water is the sea as most people know it, in which fish swim normally. However, hapless fish will sometimes leap out from the waves and fall like rain to the land below. Oh, poor fish! Orbwise Path. A cave on an island northeast of Virga Island. While uninhabited, there is a custom of islanders carrying their dead to this cave and offering their bodies to the local snakes, respected as guardian deities, as part of the funerary tradition. It is believed that having the snakes eat the flesh of the dead and burying the remaining bones allows the soul to be reincarnated. However, in recent years, the invasive predatory monsters have thinned the snakes' numbers and the custom has begun to die out. We're at 64% collection. Magic! Okay, we have Skyrunners. What's a Skyrunner? Oh, it's the Shiradrius. Some gauntlet runners are capable of more than land travel and can function as watercraft, which coined the colloquial term Sea Runner. Yet in recent years, a rare few have been proven capable of flight, and the term Skyrunner has also come to use. However, those that do fly are really only capable of floating for a very short period to get over particularly steep terrain. Luis's Shiradrius is the first true Skyrunner, capable of sustained and controlled flight. However, this is only achieved through magma propulsion at a constant, dangerously high output with high risk of volatile reaction. Additionally, the Shiradrius is only capable of aerostatic hovering, rather than naturally powered flight. In contrast, the dream Neurus aims to realize is something unprecedented and revolutionary. Mechanical flight not through magic lift, but on true wings, relying on airfoils and aerodynamics as birds do. Yo! Will this be on the test? Yes, it will. Study up. Shiradrius, a military-grade gauntlet runner that Luis is based out of. The first gauntlet runner in history to achieve sustained flight. It was originally built to be a symbol and flagship of the Royal Army. Aside from being capable of flight, it also boasts a colossal frame as large as a palace with a soldier crew far larger than most runners could sustain. Though the Crown Theocracy claims that the runner was stolen by Luis, the empty throne means it is currently impossible for anyone to charge him with treason. In fact, many soldiers under Luis do not hesitate to claim that they themselves represent the true royal army. Divine Relics. Ancient relics with a power similar to igniters. They are passed down within indigenous communities with distinct religious beliefs apart from sanctism. According to the Crown Theocracy, they are called divine relics because they are treasured as religious objects representing the ancient divinity, but Juna says the truth is hardly so simple. Drako-dios. I'm too poor to pay attention. The divine relic Luis ordered the party to acquire. The Mustari villagers of Virga Island regard it as a sacred object containing the spirit of the dragon god, a deity of the islanders' faith. The islanders are unlikely to hand over such an heirloom to an outsider, and yet, the true power of Drako-dios. The divine lance enshrined in the Dragon Temple, because this is also stuff that we talked about last night after some people fell asleep. You slackers, pay attention in class! Drako-dios has the power that they have found out to nullify certain types of magic, including the protections of the royal magic. The divine lance enshrined in the Dragon Temple, capable of drawing on the dragon god Et's power by Yufa's will. It was also discovered that the lance had singularly unique property of being able to nullify certain types of magic, including the protections of royal magic. In other words, the spear could take the life of any candidate, no matter their standing. Yeah, we ended up having to fight the human that was on the back of the dragon immediately after beating the dragon. I said I would finish the fight yesterday, or today, but nope, it immediately put me in the fight and I couldn't save, so we did that. And then we also had Yufa join our party. Yufa is a summoner. That's it for magic. History. The abandoned tomb. A tomb close by Martira in the days when Martira was a major stopping point on the route from Grand Trad to Oceania. The presiding noble family was at the height of their prosperity and so ordered the building of a grand crypt befitting their status. However, Martyra gradually declined in influence and the noble's descendants passed into obscurity. The long-abandoned tomb is now a den of monsters. Port Browhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania and the kingdom's largest port. Home to Oceania's famed navy, the most powerful maritime force in the kingdom. Known for being a bustling trade hub and having a free, broad-minded atmosphere, of particular note is the Seaside Coliseum, a major source of local entertainment and a cultural touchstone. It's believed that there are substantial magma deposits on the ocean floor near the shoreline, the effects of which have distorted nearby terrain to the point that it seems to defy the laws of nature. However, as the sea is deep and excavating seafloor crystals remains a practical near impossibility, the natural wonder is mostly regarded as a tourist destination, full of tantalizing prizes that lie just out of reach. Oh, Varmarino Coliseum. A coliseum in Port Browhaven built at great expense by the order of Pugnacious War King, hero and once ruler of all Oceania, who had once grown bored after running out of lands to conquer. Now the coliseum is known as a hub for sailors and proud fighters from across the kingdom to test their strength. A famous tourist destination, the battles always draw roaring crowds and eager gamblers. Inundo. A small settlement in northern Browhaven that came to be when migrant workers laboring at a nearby mining site exchanged their pickaxes for farming hoes and settled there. Though once a land rich in agriculture, it became starved after repeated monster attacks and floods. Since then, people began to desert the village in search of work, essentially making it a ghost town. The only remaining lifeline of the village is the specialty goods created by the elderly who were left behind. Okay. City ruins. A ruin north of Browhaven, once a flourishing settlement full of migrant workers come to mine the vast veins of magma crystals nearby. However dense as the magma was, it soon attracted monsters and humans to the area. The workers fled for their lives, leaving the city an empty and ragged husk. There are occasional hopefuls who still risk expeditions to mine the crystal, but it is never long before they return home, empty-handed and shaking. The Tomb of Lament, a quiet cemetery northwest of Browhaven, built to mourn the children that died to a local epidemic, one that mostly claimed young lives in its passing. As the years passed, however, it came to be used as a cemetery for criminals with no next of kin. Anecdotal reports speak of passerby hearing shrill and feeble cries, unmistakably children's voices, which has earned it a reputation as the Tomb of Lament. Principality of Montario. One of the Kingdom of Uchronia's 3 constituent countries, occupying its easternmost lands. The Montarian capital, Altabury Heights, is a mountain city, commonly blanketed in snow, occupying much land held sacred to sanctism. Infamous for its cold climate, Altabury's main prominent Rissant and Clamar noble houses boast a hardy resistance to the chill. They enjoy a more direct political influence over Montario than other countries aristocrats tend to wield. Currently ruled by a rogue lord. Oh, nice. Mage Academy. The Mage Academy, once the kingdom's preeminent magic research academy located in the Principality of Ontario, accused by the Crown Theocracy of conducting dangerous research. The academy was subdued by force and shuttered only a few years prior. Today, it is only an empty ruin, untouched and unvisited. Virga Island, an island of the inland sea south of the kingdom in the center of the archipelago, sits an old village, home to many Mustari. It is the sole area of the kingdom untouched by Sanctus proselytizing? The Mustari and major cities on the mainland are often disdained as pagans, adding to the public impression that the island is uncivilized. Etria, the new name of the previously unnamed village on Virga Island, granted by Edeni. The name means the capital of the dragon god Et, and represents Edeni's hope that the village will eventually blossom into a city where people from all walks of life gather. Hi, Mew! We're reading lore. Dragon Temple, a temple of the Mustari faith that stands on an uninhabited island in the north of the archipelago, home to the guardian deity, the dragon god, and likely resting place of the divine relic Drako-dios. Rumors suggest that the true reason the Crown Theocracy has never tried to extend its reach to Virga Island is because it does not want to risk its believers seeing something in the temple. What truths lie hidden? The Old City. Happy Conan Grey Heather Day. I have no idea who that is. Lost Dragon Grace Shinjuku. Yeah, look at that. There's a picture of it. An untouched city ruined deep underground, the Dragon Temple. Despite being underground, it somehow sits below a sky, and by all indications, it was built by a civilization completely unlike the nations of today. It stands as material proof that the history taught by Sanctism is a lie. Oh! I don't know what the fundamentals of Sanctism are. Probably that God made their world. The Annex War. A series of intermittent conflicts during the later half of the 6th century of the Uchronian calendar fought between the countries of Uchronia, Oceania, and Montario until their unification. The war began with hostilities opening against Oceania, and after Uchronia united with Oceania, Montario followed. The largest scale battle fought in the war was between Uchronia and Oceania, called the Battle of Bralhaven. Fierce naval skirmishes broke out around the city with such intensity that they went down in history, passed down orally as valorous and romanticized tales of war. While there were many battles with numerous casualties in Montario as well, they were short and fought far from populated towns, giving them less staying power. Also, Ilianos, have you been to Shinjuku? How cool is it? What do they got there? Even after, what's your favorite part of Japan to go to? Even after the annexation, the momentum to seize independence remained throughout Oceania and Montario, and it was not uncommon for skirmishes to erupt. These were a stumbling block for post-war reconstruction and a headache for generations of kings to come. However, within a few years of Luis's rise to prominence in the state army, he had successfully thwarted the rebel factions and repressed the independence movement for the first time since the annexation, and that peace has endured. I've driven a go-kart through Shinjuku? That's awesome! I am convinced you just made that up. It sounds made up. I keep forgetting I'm surrounded by unks, SMH. That sounds fake. You, definitely not something Gen Zs would know about. The Parapus riots? An incident 12 years prior to where a group of Parapus suddenly revolted in the outskirts of Grand Trad and lashed out at the Crown Theocracy's forces. Though it was officially deemed a riot caused by discontent over discriminatory treatment of the Parapus tribe, there remained some public doubt as the motives and goals of the uprising seemed inconsistent with the number of people involved. Some who witnessed the event firsthand testified that the Parapus in question did not seem to be acting in anger, but suffering from some terrible agony, enough that they were no longer in their right minds. Fall of the Mage Academy? I have no clue what this is about. Oh, there goes my controller. In armed conflict several years ago when the Royal Mage Academy, located in the northern Montario, was forcefully closed by the combined forces of the State Army and the Crown Theocracy's Monk Army. Records indicate that the casualties involved were equivalent to a small-scale war. The official reason given for mobilizing against the Academy was that their research endeavors had crossed into outright sedition, including seeking to tame a dragon without the kingdom's authorization. No Wi-Fi connection? Wow. Y'all know them? Is that Red Claw? And I don't even know a Brontosaurus. In truth, the incident was orchestrated by Forden, who sought to keep the dogma, historical accounts, and igniters of the Crown Theocracy from being undermined by advanced magical research. The infamously dire number of casualties was not actually a product of armed combat, but caused by the thoughtless destruction of the artifacts under research, which drove the dragon there to an indiscriminate rampage. Ultimately, the incident proved wholly self-destructive for both sides. Okay, that's interesting. The Mustari Third Eye. A third eye on the forehead of the Mustari tribe, while there are two opposing eyes, see plainly. Unlike other tribes, the third eye can perceive magma as shapes and colors, rather than the usual vague sensory suggestions. However, sensitivity varies from person to person. While some can perceive it only faintly, there are others, such as Yufa, who can see the flow of magma very clearly. Notably, the pupil of the third eye does not move as the other two do, as it does not see in the same way. The third eye's lid remains in a perpetual half-open state, unless forced open with conscious effort. Bonds Unfettered. Stroll. Along their journey, Stroll discovers the inheritance of House Haliatus left to him by his parents. The fortune was in reality the residents of Halia who survived the tragedy, people who the late Lord of Haliatus had always considered his true treasures. Stroll uses what is left of his house's fortune to help the former Halians, and the ideology that his parents lived by clicks into place to him. As their beloved son, Stroll vows to put his life on the line to fight for the restoration of peace. On Heisme. Because of Parapus' involvement in the loss of his son, Heisme sometimes unknowingly turns his prejudices against the Magnus brothers, who were unrelated to the incident. He himself is troubled by these thoughts he feels he has no control over. On Juna. Initially thought to be in league with Luis, the surprising truth is that she's actually the second agent sent by the Resistance to save the prince. Her passion for singing, though, has always been genuine. As a Nydia, she has lived her life under false pretenses, extending even to her physical appearance. Because of this, she feels that singing is the only true experience she has ever had. Yufa. Euphrasia Eutoreka, a young Mustari woman revered as a sacred priestess in the Mustari village on Virga Island. A central figure in the dragon god religion many Mustari believe in, she is entrusted with the divine relic, the lance Drako-dios, which is said to represent the dragon god himself. Though Mustari are naturally adept at magic, her senses are especially keen, in that her third eye allows her to clearly perceive the flow of magla. Additionally, the name Etereka is not her surname, but a title that only priestesses can have. The specific origins of the word are not clear, but it is said to come from an archaic word that means sacrifice. On Yufa. Oh, whoopsies. Additionally, oh yeah, I already read that, never mind. On Yufa, after meeting Blaze and the party, she figured out the legend of the priestesses and their relationship to the dragon god has been passed down inaccurately over the past few hundred years, and that the true meaning involved dedicating her life to oppose threats. Due to her upbringing, she's not well versed in worldly matters that are common knowledge in the mainland, such as sanctism or the royal family, but because of this she is sometimes able to make statements that speak to the truth behind an issue. Nice. Basilio Magnus, a high-ranking member of Luis's faction and one of his closest aides, trusts his older brother Fidelio absolutely, the brawn half of the Magnus brothers' partnership. He's known as a nearly unstoppable bruiser on the battlefield when paired with his brother. Fidelio Magnus, a high-ranking member of Luis's faction and one of his closest aides. He and his younger brother Basilio are known as the Magnus brothers and are highly respected by lesser members.
OHJUTFFGVHB. YGDTJHGF. JTFHKHFCBJVTB.
Boda, what are you doing?
DCFHJ. Why?
Why? Thank you. Welcome in, Boda. I hope you had a good day so far. I hope you stayed warm. And are highly respected by the lesser members of the faction. Has been a trusted aide of Luis since Luis's time in the army, long before the incident at the royal funeral. His being a parapus in a high-ranking position naturally attracted criticism, but he's largely silenced all those critics via his many military achievements. Hooray! Oh, not near us. The Prince of Montario. Who the fuck is this? An elderly rogue man who is Prince of the Principality of Montario, the eastern country that is part of the Three United Kingdoms, one of the 5 members of Senate. He rushed to Grand Trad following the sudden death of the king. Montario has been the center of sanctism since annexation, and the ruling family, that is, the once royal family of Montario, has been devout sanctists for generations. Interestingly, it is perhaps due to the royal family of Montario's close ties with Fortin's family that Fortin was able to ascend to the highest position in sanctism despite being rogue. The Prince of Oceania. One of the 5 members of the Senate, a recent man serving as Lord of the Principality of Oceania, the western country of the 3 United Kingdoms. He rushed to Grand Trad following the sudden death of the king. State Army General. Oh, this is the State Army General. One of the 5 members of the Senate representing the army. Before the king's death, the highest rank one could attain in the royal army was general. The king then served as the military leader, uniting all the generals. With the king's seat vacant, the Senate needed an interim representative for the army's interests. Thus, the provisional rank of High General was created. So these responsibilities could be temporarily assumed by someone other than the king. Fortin appointed this man to the position, and so for the present time he represents the entire army. I take it you guys saw what I posted about in Papa's chat about our customer earlier? Yeah, nice getting a tip. That's really nice of them. Igniter Consortium Head. One of the 5 members of the Senate, they represent the Igniter Consortium, an organization which oversees all things Igniters in the kingdom. Though said to be in the Nishkaya, their strikingly unusual appearance, including a magic Igniter as an artificial right eye, makes it difficult to confirm by sight alone. Despite its name, the Igniter Consortium isn't actually an independent entity, but more like a shell company through which the Crown Theocracy extends its reach. It was they who've arranged the Consortium's monopoly on the first place. I'll kill you! You took their dog? I'll kill you! The Igniter Consortium single-handedly manages the Igniter production, regulation, and military outfitting, as well as magnet collection via accumulators, all while maintaining tight control over the spread of information regarding Igniter creation and its inner workings. Per the Crown Theocracy's direction. It also sells civilian-grade igniters, wholesale to Lycan Magic Association and Grand Tribe. If you're the one who took their dog, I'll murder them. Joanna's true self. The Lady of Martyra and true criminal behind the series of kidnappings that rocked the town. She went mad with resentment over the old tradition after the old traditions dictated her child be put to death. But her wits returned after hearing from Hazme, who also lost his child for senseless reasons. She offered to be the head brought to the exhibition in place of Hazme, who would be cleared of his false accusations. The group trusted her to come to the exhibition on her own, which she did, to her credit. Arden is John Wick now. I am! Rella! I love Rella! Rella Cygnus, a young Ishkaya woman in magic healer affiliated with the Crown Theocracy. Her mastery of healing magic is beyond her years, many calling her the best in the kingdom. She was even brought before the king to heal the prince, despite being no more than 12 years old. Thank you for the hydrate and a stretch. And a big stretch. Healing magic requires delicacy, making it difficult to wield through magic igniters. Thus, magic healers often move in wealthy circles throughout the kingdom. Despite her great abilities, Rilla has long served as a healer for the common people in the capital. Her devotion to the public without regard for wealth or fame has led many to respect her, and she is often referred to with the title Saint. Okay. Necromancer. Hector! Who's Hector? Hector! A watchdog often accompanying Glodell. Though he looks unerringly vicious, it is said he was originally a friendly stray dog before being forcibly melancholijed by Glodell's magic igniter. I love the design for all of these guys. Edeni. The young chief of the Mustari village on Virga Island. A rare progressive amongst the Mustari, he left the island to participate in the tournament for the throne in order to shed light on the island's customs and treatment of the tribe. However, disappointed by the Theocracy's crushing dominance as spearheaded by Forden, as well as his own powerlessness in the face of it, he decides to withdraw. Katharina Gran, a candidate in the tournament for the throne, a Parapus bounty hunter of unrivaled skill. Though some scoff and consider her promise to place bounties on the rich absurd, she has garnered modest support. Most of that support comes from the poor people of her tribe, but there's also contingency who've come to support her after seeing she was a youthful beauty. Alonso Crotalis, a young Nadia man whose words never lack some sort of deception. Adept in both gathering information and deceiving others with it for personal gain, his victims tend to be unscrupulously wealthy and influential. He is always aloof and never allows others to know what he's thinking. But he has a soft spot for his mother, the only family he has. I only get forcibly melancholijed by life. Yeah, me too. Goddard? Oh, Goddard Gunnell, a rogue candidate participating in the tournament, worked in demolition in the effort to rebuild Montario after its annexation. Having had the experience of being replaced by younger workers, he announced his candidacy and calls to create a pension system to help support the elderly. Though the elderly support his vision, he is received poorly by the young, and is criticized for being partial to the long-living rogue tribe. His gauntlet runner, the Horizon Star, is a modest but high-performing vehicle that is as earnest and strong as its rider. Loveless O'Shea, a Parapus candidate participating in the tournament, the third son of a tavern-owning family in Oceania. Having never held a steady job, the notion to enter the tournament was like a divine revelation to him. He repurposed an old cargo ship, remodeling it as his gauntlet runner. Lord O'Shea's exalted saloon. His promise to make half the capital pleasure districts and all the booze free has resulted in his only support being a small contingent of heavy drinkers. And Papa Mutt. Roger Ward, a Clamar candidate. He's a Clamar? That's some interesting horns. Clamar candidate. That got everyone's attention. Roger Ward, a Clamar candidate participating in the tournament, bright and genial. He is the eldest son of the Ward family, prominent grain merchants and Grand Trad. He first pledges to abolish taxes and later laws altogether, declaring he will create a country of freedom. His policies have decent support from the merchants, but he's also criticized for being the commerce-focused version of Luis. His gauntlet runner, the Wings of Freedom, attracts widespread attention for its dazzling paint job. Nice. Julian Castilian, a Nishkaya candidate participating in the tournament, the second son of a noble family and child prodigy who was the youngest to ever gain a seat at the former Mage Academy. However, right as he made his breakthrough as the author of the innovative ideological book, The Future of Magic, and rose to fame, he expanded his platform as an animal rights advocate. His Gauntlet Runner, Arc to the Future 3.0, uses no animal-derived parts, but it lacks power. Interesting. Oh boy. How much do I gotta read here? Oh, not much! Okay. We just got Montario's Saints' Day, the largest Sanctus festival in the faith that takes place every autumn in Altabury. Highly devout followers will go to great risk to make the pilgrimage at least once in their lives. According to religious scripture, God used his precious hands to bless the lands of the earth 4 times. The last of these blessings occurs in autumn, and the festival is held in celebration. Oh, that's interesting. The scriptures also teach that the monolith is evidence of God's favor upon the world, and that the plentiful grain harvests of autumn shew the bounty and glory of his blessings. Interesting. I think the culture stuff is really interesting for world building. Dedication ceremony. A special ceremony announced by the Crown Theocracy to be the central event of this year's Saints' Day Festival in Montario. By collecting and sealing away dangerous relics scattered throughout the kingdom in the name of Sanctism, the ceremony will relieve the anxieties of the people. Such is its designated purpose, but it is effectively a continuation of the Exhibition of the Brave, held in Browhaven, expected to act as the final leg of the tournament for the throne. While it can be seen as an open invitation to loot and pillage treasures of pagan faith, while keeping the Sanctus officials' hands clean, some also note that it allows the Crown Theocracy to seize a veritable amount of dangerous weapons with unknown powers. A worrying sign for the days to come. Oh shit, I completely forgot about that part. I completely forgot that they're going to have a shit ton of divine relics, which are all effectively igniters. Pagan faith. Though the word itself merely refers to a different religious belief, the kingdom has long been Sanctus, and the term has come to refer to beliefs outside of Sanctism. One such example includes the Mustari tribe and their belief in the dragon god. However, when people are referred to as pagans, it is often meant in a discriminatory way. Though the Mustari tribe's faith is regarded as pagan, its history is longer than that of Sanctism's. It is a polytheistic religion that began with worship of nature, and through the priestess, they can converse with the gods that reside in objects. Traditions are passed down orally as a fundamental aspect of the religion, and in their long history, several customs have unfortunately been twisted. Dragon God Et. Look at him! There he is, the boy! The deity taking the form of a dragon, object of the Mustari faith of Virga Island. As anticipated, it resembled the great and terrible creatures known as dragons. However, it succumbed to melancholia after being possessed by a large human, and was spiritually cut off from its priestess. After a pitched battle, the human was vanquished, and the dragon god returned to normal, revealing a hidden truth regarding the priestess and her traditional role. The true purpose of the priestess was not to offer her life in sacrifice, but in battle alongside the dragon, fighting to drive back disaster. Over the years, this truth was distorted and ultimately lost. Altar of the 12. What is this? Altar of the 12? A chamber in the innermost depths of the Dragon Temple where the priestess communes directly with the dragon god. Drako-dios was first discovered there, and remains so enshrined when not being used for ceremony. Several relics apparently left by the lost city's denizens, as well as discovered illustrations, suggest the ancients knew of 11 other divine beings, besides the dragon god. It is from this legend that the altar takes its name. Oh shit! There's 11 other divine beings? Potion of Blight. A powerful concoction capable of wilting any plant, the knowledge of which is passed down through the generations of Virga Island's priests. The ingredient necessary for its brewing apparently can't be found on the island. And the Night Prowler. A renowned tavern in the entertainment district of Brawlhaven, one generally needs a
Conan
referral.
Gray released first studio album in 2020,
It ain't gonna
and
read
the
all
album
that.
included the song Heather, in which it describes that he is in love with a guy who loves a girl named Heather. And his jealousy for Heather. It became a whole trend that comes back every December 3rd and misconstrued by white girls to be a straight love song when it's very clearly not. The trend goes like, was your Heather? Referring to your crush, when Heather was not the love interest of the song. The first line of the song is, I still remember, the 3rd of December, me and your sweater.
We'll have to check it out. A renowned tavern in the entertainment district of Brawlhaven, one generally needs a referral from a current regular just to get in. Expensive, ornate, and lavishly decorated, its typically shady clientele provides a sharp contrast against its clit. Oh hey, we have missions to turn in. Hi, Grandma.
Not finished yet?
Have you brought me a polis stone by any chance? It took some effort, but here you go.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you found at least one of my stones. Now I can make a doll for my grandchild. You've saved me. Now you've saved my grandchild's life. The rumors were true then. You really do have a good heart. Take a little extra with my thanks. Thanks, Grandma.
Accomplished.
Let me do it for you. Passionate raps? Oh, I love to be passionately wrapped. All 3 of the stones are safely back in my grasp. Words cannot express my gratitude, my boy, but hopefully this reward can. Sumptuous Makla feast and a divine elixir. Here, from me, my son, and his wife. We all want you to have this. Wait, I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. The stones are guiding tools for us fisherfolk, that we might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception?
I feel fine.
Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you would go so far for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
It isn't much, but we'll all be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this, huh, Blaze? Let's go. We can accept your mission. Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same.
Well...
So, there's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So, to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. Okay, Zoomer. How Gen Z am I compared to y'all? I was in my Among Us Yeet No Cap era when y'all were doing taxes. I mean, I just didn't play Among Us because it was bad, but I mean, sure, pop off, King. Oh, my bad. Zing. There you go.
I'm quite grateful.
Imagine doing taxes. Thank you very much. I know, right? It's gonna be me. You guys are gonna make me pay taxes. I hate it. Specifically for for Twitch, and I'm not sure how to go about doing that. I'm 2 years late on my taxes. I don't care. Oof. Thank you very much. Let us talk as we stroll the beach. Hi, Yufa. Hi, Griff! I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, San Lumea Street.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's nothing like Etria. Incredible. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trad have big families?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If it's called Sunlumio Street, then all its residents are of the Sunlumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, maybe that's not how it works there?
It is not.
I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
No, you're fine. You're new to this. Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Aw, you're right. You would be a burden.
Does living
Good
beyond
work.
our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no?
Bro's got some
This was my
wildly
own
layered
decision.
hair. It's natural to feel nervous. None of what you feel
There's
is wrong.
nothing wrong with standing behind your decision.
Woohoo!
Precisely.
The
Yes.
cute puppy
First
Griff.
time I left the island,
Hi,
I was so
Griff.
nervous my knees shook.
If you're going to MFF, have double fun for me.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart.
Earlier wish this truck had heat. It's 30 degrees and in a box truck with no heat. Rough. I hope you can finish your route soon and safely. No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart.
That said, people only fear what they don't know.
I won't be going to MFF,
Because they
sadly.
don't
Me
fully understand
too! Let's go play.
themselves.
Let's play Marvel Rivals together, Griff. We'll get cats in here as well. Route is done. Driving home. Ah, drive safely. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves.
I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives, raised in stagnant magla. The
Interesting.
monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could
Yo,
stand
we're about to
benefit
go
as well,
fight a
Yufa.
different monster.
You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct?
Correct.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it.
Yo,
Before you leave,
more
testing
grinding.
your
Sign
strength.
me up. I will.
But what if it proves too challenging?
It won't. Let's do our
together,
best
Yufa.
together.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. You won't know how dangerous it will be.
I hope it's extra dangerous, because I am
I would never
overpowered.
send my precious
I'm really
sister
excited
off
for
without
Friday
regard
though.
for her safety.
Friday.
I have some idea of how to handle the weather.
Friday. What's happening Friday?
Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
Your focus must be solely on the
I
trial.
understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future,
I'll tell you
then
about
I
it
will want
after
for
it
nothing
happens.
else.
Oh, exciting!
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go,
Good
pay me a
news,
visit before
ahoy.
heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
I wish you luck. Go get him, Tiger. Go get him, puppy. More like, haha. Increases wisdom. I need wisdom. You're telling me this wisdoms?
that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Bet. I'm gonna need it. So excited.
We'll face danger here.
Let's go, Malnova.
All rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Absolutely, girly pop.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
True. We need to go talk to Heisman. Digga 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 da digga digga da da digga 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 da 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 digga digga da. Okay, who do I need to talk to? What the hell was your mission?
All right then.
Okay, so everyone else I've got the good missions for. What followers are available? Hulkenberg, I need to level up my wisdom. Barden I could talk to. Katharina. I'd like to go visit, but I'm not sure where they are at the moment. Ah. I don't know what to do. I don't think Maria would have much to say given my current tolerance. Okay, so I need to up tolerance as well. How
can it be?
How did it come to this? I need more eloquence for Barden. Damn it. Moore is working on something. Hulkenberg needs wisdom. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go sell all of our stuff at the shop. That's the wrong button.
All right then.
Let's go.
Here.
Okay?
To the weapon shop.
We've a special sale today.
Today's Idle's Day. Outside the island, I hear shops give discounts, so as a special favor, I'll sell you some weapons for cheap. Sell all of my scrap for 139k. Beautiful. I'm at 500,000 money. Time to appraise all of my equipment. A field glaive? Oh, that's useless. Superior mossy longarm. Armor piercer. Also useless. Mossy weapon. Let's go. Expert's crossbow. Oh, that's good. Superior mossy weapon. A dragon katana. Mossy curio. Celestial abacus. Superior mossy curio. Fire bloom signal. Increases fire attack strength. Nice. Mossy hard armor. All of it. Spike vests. Chimera armor. And coral mail. 270. Interesting. That has evasion on it. That costs 0 MP? Oh, we can get this for her. Nameless. That is an increase of 100 damage. We're grabbing that for straw. For certain. What can we sell? Weapons? I have a lot of bad weapons. Just they're super not useful. Okay. Ardent suddenly rich? Yeah, I am. I don't got money for days.
Let's head there right away.
And now that Ardent has money for days, let's go over here.
I beg your pardon.
And let's buy 200 for all allies. I could buy 98 for 254, but heartwarmer, more sweet buns. Okay, we're gonna grab 19 more of these and like 18 more of these just to be safe, because these will always be useful in case I need to get rid of like one of the buffs.
All right then.
Let's go quickly to Grand Trad.
Let's go.
To the church. To the church, to the church, to the church, to the church. I need to click this real quick. There we go. Fixed it. Hello, churchman. I'm here to purify Hellrock Curus. Requires 1 heavenly water. Resist dark damage. Resist light damage. And then this one resists piercing damage. Ooh. 287, 300. Skills that hit multiple times will always hit the maximum amount. I want that. I want that right now. I need that right now. Holy shit, that's so good. I just posted 2 videos in the meme channel perfectly describing how I talk. I do need Heavenly Water though. Halves the damage from ambushes. Increases max HP by 30%. Increases damage against giant type monsters. I don't really need that, but could do one of these.
Good.
We'll put that on Hulkenberg, why not? Why do I feel like I'll disintegrate if I watch them? Me too. I am also worried for that exact situation. Boo-womp.
All right then.
Oh, that's her. That's Yufa and
All right then.
and Juna.
Where
I
to?
see. Okay. We did our shopping. It's time to go.
Go.
Chat, is it my internet or the stream? What do you mean? Probably your internet. If you're behind or lagging, pause and unpause.
All right then. Let's go.
Gauntlet Runner! I love the Gauntlet Runner music. Time to go take a shit on Sunday. I've got it. Good, just finished dinner, watching Bleach 1000 Year Blood War with Beanie. Nice! Having confronted myself in peace, I feel I've seen the truth of the world. Protagonist luck has increased by 1. Let's go!
Well,
Lucky. Lucky. Just quickly cleaning myself before I... Oh, that's the right button.
Oh.
Bido meat and red grass. I remember what I forgot to buy.
Let's go.
Yeah, here. Where's that child? I need beans. What the fuck? Child. Hello, child.
Hey, mister.
Nope. I don't want that. Hello, girl.
Excuse me?
You're the better one. Rock beans. God, how many times am I gonna have to push this
Excuse
button?
me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Beans. What the fuck? Your internet is cringe pilled, not based.
Talk.
I need to rewatch Bleach so I know what's happening in Bleach.
Excuse me?
This is literally the only place I know where to buy rock beans.
Excuse me?
Okay,
Can
Google.
we talk?
Best place to buy rock beans metaphor.
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you. Excuse
Rock
me?
beans metaphor.
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Let's see here.
Excuse me?
Can we
Ardent,
talk?
you're in for a trip. It's nuts. What? And it only gets better?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you.
Wait. The meat salesman in Grand Trad.
All right then. Where to?
Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's find out. Okay, it's stable now as I'm typing the message. Frame rot this. Oh my god.
All right then.
Let me check my bitrate. Maybe because everyone else seems to be doing fine, so it's probably just you, I think. As long as it's not like cutting out for everybody. Hello. Do you have rock beans? You have bidon meat. There we go. I'll take 4 red grass. I'm buying it.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
I'll take 4 red grass.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Yes, I want 4 red grass.
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Yes, I want more red grass.
Hey,
Oh, there.
mister. Can we talk?
I am literally just doing shopping today.
Talk?
Oh there.
Can we
I'll
talk?
take 4 red grass. Oh, right, there's that, there's the...
Let's go.
Yes, Seabreeze Street. There's the, what's his name? The Ugeef here. The Ugeef who has, the items. You. Hello, mister, what do you got? Welcome, let me just say it right off the bat, I don't sell.
Really?
You sell all kinds of things out here. We'd love to see the actual goods if you could. Just where'd you hear that, huh? I don't deal with phony fraudsters. Go play pretend out somewhere else.
Not it.
Sounds like something more up Alonso's alley than ours. Huh? Was that... Did you say Alonso? Well, I'll be. Wasn't expecting you'd know his real name. I've known Alonso a good while. That silver tongue of his saved me from the gallows once upon a time.
Really help me out.
After that, I've made it a point not to deal with people who weren't in the know, but I suppose I can trust an acquaintance of his. I'll be frank with you. What I actually deal with in this shop is a special relic you can get from monsters called white masks. Another thing I also sell an unusual ingredient on Idol's Day, which, in case you were wondering, also comes from monsters. As you can imagine, my stock is limited, so I restrict customers to 1 of each item per day. Keep that in mind. Anyway, here's what I've got today. Anything catch your eye? Giant worm meat, giant's rib, and fiend flower nectar. That sells for that much?
Can we talk?
Okay. Nice. Where's their butcher? Their butcher's over here. Gay bored, I dare you to watch the first video I sent.
What is it?
Hey, mister.
Why are you like this? Fine. Oh my god, the best part of CD cases. I can't believe it's not butter. God damn it, Hollow. I've already watched that video. What do you mean? I don't remember if I watched it before Starkey did, but I am very well acquainted with that video. Anyways. Brawlhaven. Took you that long to find that video? I'm disappointed. What about the second one? Is it not the same one? Just not animated? I thought that was the original. I can see his admiring these beauties, so don't just stand there gawping. Buy some top shelf fish for cheap today. Nope. More coney meat. More meat. Marbled bluefin tuna. I have all of my ingredients.
Greetings. Well then.
Oh, what are you buying here? What is a rider's anklet? Don't I have one of those? Do I not have one of those already?
What now?
Venom word. It's a rider's anklet. Forget me nots. I have one rejuvenation bell. Coddled choker. Increases the success of stealing stuff. I know you unks can't take it. Why is it giving me an ad?
Babe,
I'm watching
You
it.
break it up with me?
I'm sorry, it's over.
It's fine. Well, like, why though?
I mean-
Honestly.
Why though?
You're not based. You're cringe pilled. Your vibe is just toxic. You're a beta.
That's 3 minutes. I'll watch it later. I ain't got time for that. Too slow. You have TikTok attention spans in this era. 3 seconds or you're done. You're out of here. Kick you right to the curb. Oh, were you guys hearing it also because of Discord? I'm based. Based. So cringe filled. Oh, hey, Yufa. What do you got here? Lordy, yes, awesome. I got bored. Healing Hallberg. Oh, neat. We could put that on her. Yufa. What are we doing? What are we giving you? Magic? Increases hit rate and evasion at the start of combat. Endurance and agility. Magic +4. We're gonna give you a thrilling tricorn. That's useless. All stats +4. Okay. We'll buy. I'll buy it. What do you got?
Greetings. Well then.
Rider's anklet.
Can we talk?
You might be able to gain a decent amount of speed with it, if it lives up to its name. Anyway, right, you have 0. I'll buy it. Each day of the week, I'll be waiting with a new item just perfect for you. Do come again.
What now?
Was I scammed? Let's find out. Enfeeble Igniter. Magic group train. Rider's anklet. Agility +9? Okay, maybe it is worth it. I'm just very 2020 Gen Z TikTok filled. I can still do the renegade and say so. That video is 3 years old at least. Dang. Skill issue. Anyways. We have archetypes to deal with. You're leveling up. We got you on there. You're a level 10 sniper. Mass dancer, we need to get
I
you.
see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I need Juna to start doing this. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in thy opponents' hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the faker.
Let's go.
Well, if it isn't the faker, weakening enemies, that's my favorite trick. I'll have you in the palm of my hand.
Oh.
Well, well. I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I'm very pleased. Thank you. I love Summoner. Hi, Lad Crow. Welcome in. Ugh, just because I still talk like a teenager doesn't mean I have a skill issue, I swear. Sure. Sure, buddy. Equipment, Juna. Your default item is going to be... Bottle Choker, why not? You're weak to wind and piercing? Holy shit. Increases evasion against wind. Oh, perfect. Because I gave you the tricorn, yeah. What are your stats looking like? Solid stats, holy crap. Okay. I need to go talk to...
Let's head there right away.
Arena Front Wharf. Wharf. Welcome to the wharf. We're gonna give this man bugs. Gold beetles. Hand over the gold beetles. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Let me see how many. You don't quite have enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 6 will do. I'll give you these claw breakers. I'll return your gold beetles to you. If you collect a total of 13, come back and see me. I need 13 of them.
All right.
Okay. Now that we're done shopping,
Let's go.
it is time. I can't wait for you to see the other summons. Give me 1 second. Da. Dicka da.
What now?
Equipment. Straw. Alabaster mail. Where are they? Wait, is it this one? Max HP. Oh! Oh, it's a monk weapon, isn't it? That's probably why. Expert's crossbow.
Leave it to me.
What are passionate raps? Strength plus 5 can be purified. Okay, sure. Filleting katana, fire mist katana, fire affinity. I'm good with normal almighty affinity on my katana. Oh, you gotta make them. Yeah, I know. Equipment. Archetypes. I also haven't even unlocked it yet, so. Where are you? You're here? Undead King, Eagle Lion King, Dragon God. Guptaros King! Excuse me. Requires different vessels. Interesting. Which reminds me, Yufa, inherit some skills, please. Oh, you have no other skills you can inherit. Let's give you... Shit, what do we give Yufa? Okay, what is your next ability require? Magic Seeker! Okay.
I see. Fascinating. All right.
Here you go, Yufa. You don't need to tell me everything. If I miss something or don't really care about it, I'll discover what I find. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I think I did the same thing.
I feel new power surging
no.
within me.
You can learn that later, but we're also gonna unlock, for certain, the merchant. Oh, look at her! She's got all the green! I love this!
Of course.
Oh, I love hers. Then here's a valiant heart. Accept thy role as a merchant.
I must.
I see, so this is a merchant archetype. I never knew money could have such strength. I may be inexperienced, but I will do my best.
I've acquired a new ability.
No. And now we're gonna go
I see.
mage.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Yes.
Of course.
Mage. I love her forms. They're all green. I hear the voices of past hero souls. Oh, worthy heart?
I must.
I see the mage archetype. I shall live up to the faith placed in me by binding magic to my will. Witness my strength, O dragon god.
Oh.
And then when I unlock it,
Feel new power surging within
I
me.
am absolutely going to make her go down the magic dancer or masked dancer tree as well. Juna, however, I'm gonna give you
All right.
You know what? Inferno Vortex is pretty cool.
All right.
So is Crimson Flame. Look at them both to her. Dig it dead. Whoopsies. Ugh. Big stretching. Faker level 20 is required. Faker level 10 is required for Juna. And rank 6. So on that note, into the Gauntlet Runner, we're going on an adventure. We have a place to explore.
Looks like everyone's here.
We are going to go to the immediate location right here.
We might fill
This will take 2 days. You've nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go.
Very
there.
well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone. Now that I think about it, didn't the informant on Virga Island have some info on this place?
Yeah, but it's your call.
Let's see. Have you gotten the dragon weapon yet? The dragon slit or something like that? Drako-dios? Literally in the title of the stream. Let's...
Yeah.
Because I completely
Alright.
neglected
Me
that
too.
there is a
Let's go.
info vendor. Da. Hello, info vendor. I'm here. Hello, informant. The Land of Ceremony Trial. What do you got for me?
Want in on this?
The Land of Ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tests the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster.
Between us.
Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and when it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. And then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance and avoid using wind magic, since it won't be effective. We better make sure we're ready first. Think of Visit Academia as in order? Mayhaps.
Hey there.
Yeah, the mighty Draco slit. It has the dragon's mighty weapon.
Where to?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Wait. I heard something about bombs of life can be purchased.
Alright.
Fuck it. We'll leave. We're not gonna need healing items. What do you think I am, a coward?
What should we do?
Route map. We're gonna go
Now then,
All right.
right
we
there.
might fill a request there.
I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. Yeah, we're going.
It's
We're going.
Great.
Let's go. Bum 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 bing 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 bing. Oh, yeah. Mios' voice is echoing out of the runner phone. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine power, so give it a look. Praying at the altar. Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP.
What to pick?
That's neat. Yufa has imagination available. Almighty golden stew recipe, amber stew recipe, and enchanted potage recipe. Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Holistic whitefish platter. I need more turnips, god damn it, and goldfish. Stale black bread. We can make one of those. Finisher noodles. Almighty golden stew. Raises attack, defense, hit, evasion for 3 turns for all allies. Fuck yeah, I want that. Requires Lumibees, mellow milk, and goldfish. Where can I buy Lumibees from? Because I know I can get the mellow milk and the goldfish. But the Lumibees are a different subject. But now that I can get almighty golden stews, that shit slaps. I want 99 of those. Increases physical attack power for 1 time for all allies. And enchanted potage. A way to ingest a plethora of nature's gifts into the body. Increases magic attack power 1 time for all allies. Yo, Yufa slaps. I'm refusing to watch those videos, Mio, out of principle, and I don't feel like dying just before MFF. 1 second, we need to set you to...
Alright.
We'll probably do bot. Why not? And yeah, Magic Seeker. Wait. Oh! I need her this one. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Good to know. Wait, am I blind? I completely neglected to see what this one gets. Okay. That one you have to craft. Good to know. Let's do... This heals 400 though. Hit rate for all allies. Giant's Rib, Branding Salt. That goes Endure. Stale Black Bread. We'll make 2 almighty golden stews. Don't worry, if I ever see any of y'all at any con, I'm gonna be a 2020 slang generator. Man, sussy among it, many sussy among us, and no caps to be said. I'll just unk you to death. True. Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. I want the ability to unread stuff. Unk this. Ahaha. Ahaha, yes. Oh, thank you for following, Mewtwo YCH.
May I?
Mewtwo just followed.
Ahaha, yes. True. Truer words have never been spoken. You need only a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison. So I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell. An incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Blaze, let us cast it together. Niramata imao iranaxio. The stew. It smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Musari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Hooray! Quick pause, but continues again shortly after. Hooray! Quick inhale. Hooray! Hooray! Takes to speed cooking and cooked without time passing. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god damn it, controller. There we go. Okay. What do we need? We need more tolerance, more wisdom. We could use more imagination. Oh! With the statue of the Dragon God on it. According to Yufa, it's a very sacred statue. The Dragon God apparently grants special powers to those who use the statue to pray. If I pray here, my allies' max MP will increase. Praying for someone else's sake is a nice idea. What do you think? Not now. The books I can read are top secret poetry. Do not read. Oh, that's courage, though. Not now. Maybe not now. Let's talk to Yufa. I've been giving some thought to the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it will be the confidence boost I need. I am ready. I've got to take Yufa to the land of ceremony. But what shall we do in the meantime? Blaze, would you join me in a bit of meditation? If I face myself through meditation and broaden my view of the world, my imagination may improve. Passing time in peace and quiet with Yufa sounds nice. What do you think? I'd like to try.
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. You can only catch me in the mirror. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How was your first meditation session? I still can't focus entirely. Well, I still can't focus entirely. That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead. Even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace,
I too will.
I am not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. How do we handle it? I don't know how we're really going to solve that. True, serenity will win the day. I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. I believe in you. I know you are the best person for that particular task.
Oh, you.
I feel like it will really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. They always were. You're part of that now too.
Hey.
Now too. I think you're just as much to thank for that, Yufa.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons. My shell! Holy shit, that's a lot of imagination! Holy shit, Yufa, thank you! What was that? I continued to meditate with Yufa for a while.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches
Yo!
the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts.
I can't
If
believe
you
they're putting
survive
water
the
in the ocean
terrors
that's
of the
turning
deep,
the world
yet
gay.
Somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable
They're putting chemicals in
source,
the ocean that's turning
and
the water
party
gay.
is about to understand why.
Yo, that's gorgeous.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, please? He was raised well.
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true. Yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it?
Hmm?
Huh? Now you've lost me. It does make me want to scream. It does. I want to scream right now. Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was that your way of requesting a performance?
A special little
Well,
number.
then I must oblige. But the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoyed Juna singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
It is gorgeous. I have to admit, the art of this game is beautiful. Making Finding Nemo to Finding Estrogen.
Hello.
Here, I've captured the moment to paper. Quite
Two
the
minutes
evocative.
just followed.
Thank you to MewYCH for joining. It's so nice to have you here. Here, I've got it's quite the evocative piece, if I must say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? Streamer, Mewtwo seems hostile towards chat. True. I'm watching in 180pp, so it's hard to tell. Prismatic sea drawing. I'll give this to Maria later and tell her about what I saw.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Wow, so many other Mews here. Oh ho ho. Lone Isle Camp. Ooh, a blue.
All right then.
I like the flavor blue. Ooh, I could do eloquence, wisdom. How far away am I from wisdom? Pretty close, but I would love to be able to knock Hulkenberg out right now. This chat is 50% Mew. Let's do save here. Once we return, I'd like to settle the score with Rodanthe. If our witness is prepared, let us go challenge him to a duel. I have to be the Hulkenberg's witness in the duel. I should try talking to her once we get back to town. I'm rather
Indeed.
restless. Time to learn strategy games. Ha, that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game.
So that's your game.
Oh ho! Oh ho ho! I believe I see your intentions now. So in turn, I will... Hulkenberg used 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result.
What should we do?
You are encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow ever fainter. What is your next move?
This
Charge
is
at a
quite
single
literally
point.
Among Us.
I'd gather
All
my pieces.
sussy imposters. One crewmate pupper peepin' pupper.
Damn, Mew, I didn't know you were an imposter. It's pronounced Roo. Hi, Ether, welcome in. Shrewd. You've deduced that my forces had to be spread thin to surround you. By finding the weakest point in an enemy's line, you may overcome any disadvantage in positioning. I pointed out an effective move. I feel like my wisdom has been polished.
All right.
Nice. Oh my god, so close. Like, maybe 1 or 2 more wisdom encounters, and then we'll have rank 4.
So,
You are now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. Hiya, far! Wait. Everyone! Up! We're under attack! Oh shit. Hulkenberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out to the deck. I've got to hurry out to the deck. What is happening? Peril? What is this? Bombardier! Oh my god, I forgot to assign the rest of my team.
The next one's yours.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Let's do...
Taking center stage.
There we go.
Even white lies.
Free juggling. Terrestrial Shooper.
Totally fireproof. We better use something else.
They're fireproof? God damn it. Terrestrial Shooper. Deals weak magic almighty damage to one enemy may inflict it. Effluvia. Maybe they like magic. Oh, that's sure, we'll use Faker's Roguery, why not? All turn icons are blinking. What? Let's do...
These are just small fry. If we play it cool,
party. Let us assign... Hulkenberg, I guess.
Everyone is counting on me. Summoner. Come forth now.
Eagle Lion, let's go! The Griffin! Get him! Oh, one-shot them. Okay. Elementa.
It's okay. We can do this. By this power.
Assassinate. 658. Heavy fire damage. That is a beautiful attack. Holy
Even
crap.
my strength will be needed. Oh, souls of kings, give me
Oh, it's weak! We are all Mew, or maybe not.
I've sworn oath of knighthood.
1 second. There we go.
I'm stepping back. Charging in! With blade in hand!
Crushing Fist.
Worthy foe of
602.
Virtue's not the only way. Come forth, royal soul.
Assassinate.
Darkness.
638. Nice.
We did it.
That's a lot of mag.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight. They attacked us at
Time
night.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I love the random encounters. It feels very D&D-esque. This game rocks.
What to pick?
Let's see here. Let me do
What now?
party, Juna, and Haizame. Why not? Bam, bam, bam. Is Haizame in the back row? Back. Yufa should be in the back row as well, right? because she's a mage and she's not doing physical attacks. So yeah. We can hang out with you for one more. Here you go. Let's go hang out.
Actually,
Sure, I'll meditate with you. I'd like to try. Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. Most RPGs are very D&D-like. No, they are not. I think I hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? Clear away your thoughts, Blaze.
may I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. A lot of RPGs feel like time doesn't pass. The only RPGs that do feel like time passes are like the Persona games and kind of Final Fantasy X. But otherwise, a lot of times there's no real sense of time, considering you can just play the game infinitely. And this one has a lot of traveling in it that you have to make account for, which is very D&D like, where you have to determine how many days of travel you'll be going through, how many rations you need to bring with you, and stuff like that. D&D is designed for long-running campaigns. That's why you modify it a lot of the time to be more fun, to be less realism, and more high fantasy. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. I should try to do what Yufa is telling me. Let things be as they are, but how? Howl? I really want to howl. Stop breathing a moment. Breathe deeply. I'm going to try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
All right.
Jesus Christ, this is amazing on my imagination.
Farewell.
It seems you've relaxed a little. So, let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? I continue to meditate with Yufa for a while. Yufa's really good at expanding your mind. Mind stretching.
The ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes
Me
down
using the
from
pranal
here
beads
out,
to
giving way
expand my
scorching
mind.
rays. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Not even thieves dare come near this mausoleum. Dang, that's wild. Oh, look, a dungeon! I love farming. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area. We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? And then he said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it. The Dungeons and Dragons? Gee willikers, that seems like a real humdinger of a time. I could make a real snazzy character. The real bee's knees. Am I hip with the lingo, fellow cheddars? Oh ho ho. Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that. Oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. What's a fair trade? He also said we could have what treasure we find. Time to huh? How did you read my thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Please, lead the way. I'm so glad that Mew is the YCH Mew is the oldest of us all. Practically ancient, really. A being of eternal changing faces. Just a second, I sensed something. This feeling, is there something here?
hey.
A relic! It was only for a moment, but I think I thought I sensed one of the relics Nearest is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? I refuse to copy pasta what my YCH imposters have said. What do you mean? You said it yourself.
Now, where was I?
I sense Moore's presence. Go to Academia.
Simply amazing.
Ah, with a new ally comes yet another new power, I see. As you already know, what you've discovered is called the Summoner. An intriguing archetype that calls forth mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you. I've added a new item in special experiments just for such a purpose.
Right.
I can't tell apart who is saying these things. Imposters? Where? This seems like you've got yourself in a real kerfluffle. Woo! Imposters! Mew, you already said it twice. Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means. Hooray! Ooh, mystical scrolls. A magic formula, apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is a word, Ardent. According to Moore, it's a person's name. I was hoping to speak further with you about that. I've recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. That mysterious language used in the formula, it's from the old world. So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple? Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language.
Huh.
Then the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead? That? I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker, Ardent. Yet another connection to the archetype.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? How I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again. Ooh, the True Seeker. But I am the original? Original? You're not a YCH? What do you mean? But you are? How original could you be? A Shiba? I've seen it done before. I'm just joking, Mia. We love you. I hope you're having a good day. Summon experiments have been added to the special experiments menu in Academia. Use it to create vessels which are necessary for the summoner to summon monsters, like masks. Materials to make vessels are obtained from enemies in battle. Written in the scroll, the truth the scroll of truth, F slur. Thank you, Carl. Like masks, materials make yeah. You need only create a vessel once to make its respective summon available. There is no need to equip it. Oh, nice! A Stonewing vessel? Talismans? Oh. Oh. Minotaur vessel! 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 Goblin loincloth. Let's start with the Stonewing vessel. I do find the joke funny. I didn't say anything. Gargoyle uses fire magic and inflicts burn. Oh, I'll make one of those. Stonewing vessel has been acquired. Yo! Smash. You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon the gargoyle who uses fire magic and inflicts burn. I want to be a Minotaur vessel? Me too. Of course you do, Hollow. This bad boy can hold so much Minotaur. Seeker's Mask, Mage's Mask, Wizard's Mask. Interesting. Is that the Samurai's Mask? It is the Samurai's Mask. The Sword Master and the Warrior's Mask? One of these. Warrior's Mask. Swords Master Mask. And now the Samurai Mask. A weakness to fire or a weakness to wind. Minotaurs. Samurai's Mask. Nice. Merchant's Masked. Masked Dancer only. I've got 32 Temperance White Masks. You know what? We'll make one of everything. Primarily one of these. Seeker's Mask has been acquired. Mage's Mask. Wizard's Mask. Wait, I can make a Swords Master Mask? Oh, because it's not what I thought it was. Hierophant. Ooh, Brawler. Healer's Mask. Oh, Brawler's Mask, I forgot to make that. The Brawler's Mask. Healer's Mask. Cleric's Mask first. Cleric's Mask. The Assassin's Mask. Definitely need the Assassin's Mask. And the Thief's Mask. I'm making a lot of masks. We can make a Faker's Mask. That seems funny. The Mage Knight's Mask. We can hold off for now. Actually, we'll make a Faker's Mask just to be safe. Okay. And that's everything that I can think of.
Oh.
Yes.
You'll come again,
Snap
won't you?
back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh. Oh. Brr, brr, brr. Alright.
What now?
We're gonna save game in this slot. We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Speedrun. We're gonna speedrun this thing to the best of our abilities.
It's all clear.
Please, take care.
Not even I know what awaits us in these halls. Everyone, please be careful.
Leave it to me.
Nothing in there. Hello. I'm here to kick ass and explore ruins. Young Mustari soldier.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magla shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magla. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind.
Let's check.
We encountered skeletal foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these in the same way. It will be a grueling trial, Lady Yufa. Please be cautious. You kidding me?
What now?
Good night, Mia. Good night, Hollow. Ow. Oh, it's just these guys? Expensive medicine. Come on.
They saw us. Here's everyone.
Ow. Ooh, an item. Superior mossy artifact.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Ow.
Don't go too hard.
Hanged Man white mask. Oh, this is where I get hanged man masks.
What now?
Hulkenberg, I need heal. Heal me. Bing bong. Hulkenberg heals. Healies.
Stay vigilant.
The imposters have infected your brain.
Exemplary.
They saw us.
I see you.
This power grows stronger still.
Oh, it's bad weather.
That was well done.
I knew you could do it.
They saw us. Stay on your toes. Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
They saw us.
Hey, great job.
I knew
There we
could
go.
count on you.
Hanged Man. Ow.
I might suggest healing first.
If I do, if I put on not Medica or Perfect Punch, or maybe trade out Maraku Kaja for Harvest?
All right.
Sure, we'll get that. If I get Harvest, I'm hella sleepy and cozy right now. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy eating.
These ones aren't messing around.
I have you. Well, it must have some use.
Serpent Greatsword, nice.
You'll be okay without healing, right? Cautionary heal never hurts, I say. Great find.
Okay, well, apparently Hulkenberg does not heal. Oh, whoops.
There they are.
Careful.
Forward! Alright.
Uh-oh.
Brilliant.
I did not mean to lock onto that.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I knew I could count on you. I can feel greater power within.
That was neatly done.
I guess it's worth taking.
Such skill.
Ow.
Marvelous. I knew we could count on you.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Avoid this
Ow.
fight. Stand ready.
Come and get
Incredible.
Wow, we are getting a lot of XP.
Let's push through. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
You gained a level.
Ooh, we've gained a level.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay, we are leveling fast, apparently. Hulkenberg. I just want to get enough of the masks.
We've been spotted. On your guard. Alright. How's that? I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
Skill.
It's nice.
I'm getting a lot of great
I'll get
swords.
Exemplary.
Neatly done.
Ow.
Impressive as ever.
They're onto us.
Aha!
Feel the power coursing through me.
Rank 18. Holy shit, we're getting a lot of experience from this.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Such skill.
I knew we could count on you.
I knew I could count on you.
Ow. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that one alone in case I need to farm more of the masks, but I think I have enough masks now. I wanted to rank Juna up a little more.
I've learned a new skill.
Secunda. Yeah, 7. Rank 7 is fine. Down the stairs we go. What the hell? Okay, those guys are there. Ow.
Right there.
Do this. Hey, your health is low.
Yeah, we'll heal.
Stay vigilant.
Ow.
I knew you could do it.
Be forewarned, our enemies
Ow.
If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
Oh, dang. There's a lot of enemies spawning here.
Noticed us.
Ow.
Are you having trouble? That should come in handy.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no
Wait,
rush.
do you guys drop? What do they drop?
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest
Sense of medicine. Those things drop old coins.
Just making sure. Careful now. I knew you could do it.
Hangman White Mask. Alright, so this thing drops like almost nothing. I did get a leaf. Talisman of the Femme? Yo, they got Femme talismans?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
That was well done.
Great job, love.
I'm here to kick ass and heal mass.
impressive as ever.
That was brilliant.
Okay.
Bird up.
Bird up. Hi, Reese!
Pretty tough. Careful now.
There we go. Through the hole I go. What is this? Armor. Superior mossy hard armor.
Oh, right, you did it!
Impressive as ever.
Oh really? It's just low level skeletons?
Impressive as ever. How's that?
Ow.
Amazing! Great
Ow.
moves back there.
Exemplary.
Ugh.
That was well done.
A hero's leaf of light has been acquired. Nice. What's over here? Give me the sauce.
Nice.
Blessed water by 3. Ooh. Sorry, Proto has it has it coming in them. What?
Everyone
What?
alright?
Oh, you're in here on a bad weather day. Yeah, I am. It's pretty decent. Some good eats.
Precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Is it bad to be here on a bad weather day? It's fine. It's fine. I've got Hulkenberg to heal me.
They look pretty tough.
I'm using the thief because that's the one that gives me the most.
That was well done.
Expensive medicine. Wait a minute. What are they giving me? Oh, I'm getting these from these guys. I haven't been in here yet. I do your best since I'm lurking while hosting anime night. Have fun. What are you guys watching?
Stay vigilant. Let's push through. These ones aren't messing around.
I can feel greater power within.
I should go this way.
Yikes.
There they are.
We're a little over our heads.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Right there.
That was well done.
There we go. I may have grinded a little too much in the area in the Temple of the Dragon God, and now I one-shot everything. Weaknesses can't be exploited. That's right. I forgot about that.
I bet there's treasure around here.
I did forget about that. Open treasure chest.
This looks valuable.
That must be quite rare.
Increases fire attack strength. Ooh.
I bet there's treasure around here. Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things.
There they are.
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
Ow.
Against this. Do it again. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Oh, nice. She's a rank 9 summoner now.
Incredible. This power feels
And she's a rank 8 faker now. Ow.
You're not going to make it if you don't heal.
Dear God. This guy hurts. Hulkenberg. First aid.
Stay vigilant. These ones
Right there.
aren't messing around.
Come on. I'm right here.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
A rank 13 assassin.
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work. Let's do this.
Exemplary. Let's push through.
That's not what I thought it was. Whoopsies.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Hey, good one.
Let's continue on. Ow.
That was neatly done.
Let me quickly heal with Hulkenberg again. I'm so glad first aid could just be used in, like, so much to heal everybody.
Cautionary heal never hurts, I say.
What level are you?
Stay vigilant.
Level 17? Oh, shit.
How's that? Come on, alright. How's that?
We destroyed the crystal. Thank
Neat.
goodness.
Thank goodness. And then there's this. Ooh, a treasure.
We found some
Skeleton in a night in another world. Ooh, fun. Hero's Jeweled Root increases archetype experience by 3k. God damn. Where are the stairs? Oh, they're over there.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Great job, love.
There they are. My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Oh, nice. He's a rank 9 samurai now.
Power can be so intoxicating.
I almost I
Done.
forgot to check
That
my
was all
corners.
of them.
That's a bird. Look at that. Look at that strut. Hi Bex. Hi Bexy. Welcome. We're about to fight a big bird.
I see the enemy.
It's called a Leogryph. Never mind, we're about to assassinate a big bird. Never mind. Fight was a very generous term that was not deserved.
It's all clear.
Murder is the word I meant. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I got Wawa.
Pretty standard.
Here.
Where am I now? So that's the central room. There's this gate here.
Pleasure to find some treasure.
And a treasure chest. And another trans crystal.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Are you guys useful?
You don't look.
Okay, well, Hulkenberg.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over.
I knew I could.
Anyways.
count on
More money.
Nice.
A divine elixir. Oh, hey, bead. Effectively.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
I see you.
That was brilliant.
Ow.
Calm minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
All right. How's that?
Going to take risks.
Come on.
Hulkenberg.
Stay vigilant.
Push through.
Oh.
Do it again.
I imagine that would be
Mossy armor. Hangman's white mask.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
If you intend to take risks, I might suggest.
Oh god.
Cautionary heal. Let's do this.
Hey. Let's head back. You know what? I'm probably never coming back here, right? Probably not. In that case.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Forward.
You're going to take risks. I'd suggest healing first.
Your breathing sounds labored. Be careful.
Hulkenberg.
Right there.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing
Time for
around.
some close combat.
That should finish it, I
Here
think.
is Leaf of Light. Acquired. Pass through. How's everybody looking on archetype? Experience 13, 9, 18. Oh, 18. Nice. 12, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay.
It's all clear.
I'm here to kick ass. Bing bong.
Hey!
It's getting even darker. I can hardly see in front of me.
Careful.
Tread carefully. We should expect an ambush in darkness like this. Wait, that treasure chest.
Nice.
We found something.
Mossy pillar. An unknown cylindrical object, the surface of which is covered in moss. That's the relic. I found a strangely shaped pebble. It radiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
I wonder, this has got to be one of those relics that Nearest wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks. This stone might be a relic, just as Gallica says. I'll bring it with me and have Nearest take a look at it. Hooray! God, I lore dumped like the entire first half hour of chat. Hello, Leogryph. Goodbye, Leogryph. Please send your friends after me.
right, we did it.
Ooh, an item. Graced water, hell yeah.
Use later.
I see the enemy.
That should do it.
What's over here? Okay. Did you send a me present?
There they are.
Leo Griff. Goodbye, Leo Griff.
Great moves.
300 experience for killing that thing. Oh, I can't walk through there. Hello, I'm here to fight Leo Griffs or Swordmasters.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I think this might be my favorite bone, my favorite pillar.
This power feels stronger still.
That was well done.
Ow.
That was brilliant.
Enemies have discovered us.
I'm rank 10.
This power grows stronger still.
Spotted. On your guard.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready. Draw steel.
Ow.
We are spotted. You feel the power coursing through.
Oh, she's ranked 19 now.
Hanging in there?
Push through.
Not tired, are you?
He's ranked 13.
I can feel greater power within.
Are you well? Cannot say you look it.
Hulkenberg.
Great job, love. I knew we could count on you.
Watch out. Spotted.
That was well done.
Nice. This game is so much fun.
Oh, amazing. Great
All right.
moves back there. Hey, great job.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll
Serpent
find
Greatsword.
Watch out. Spotted.
Such an elegant fighter.
That was brilliant.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Very impressive.
Great job.
Got him. Easy.
Watch out.
I wonder how many Hangman masks I have now. Where are they? Hangman is... Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I have 40 of them. 4 of them bitches.
Hey, good one.
Avoid this fight.
I may stop farming when I have 99 of them. Then I will never need Hangman masks again.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Okay.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
All right. How's that?
It's lovely.
Let's push through. Such skill.
Ow.
Just making sure. Are you okay?
Ow. Let's see. Hulkenberg. Bing bong.
They look pretty tough. Careful. Yeah, nice.
Such skill.
I am now level 50.
On your toes, everyone.
Ow.
Impressive.
Stay soft. On your toes, everyone.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
I can feel my power grow.
He's a rank 10 samurai. And I am a rank 20 bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Any more griffins? I like the griffins. They're pretty cool.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Amazing. Great moves back
Oh,
there.
nice.
They saw us.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Ow.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
We are spotted.
Serpent Greatsword. Speaking of Serpent Greatsword, what is... How is that compared to Strahl's Kusanagi? Normal attack inflicts poison. Not amazing, but just underneath the Kusanagi in damage. Ugh! Big stretch. Hulkenberg's almost ranked 20 though, which I think is fun.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this. Incredible! This power feels stronger still.
Hey, she's a rank 10 faker.
You can't push yourself away. Don't let them win.
Expensive medicine. Ah, I've got 40 of those
You
now.
look pretty tough.
All right, how's that? Impressive as ever.
Blades at the ready.
Oh, can't stagger it.
I knew you could do it.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Ow.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Yufa is rank 11.
His power grows stronger.
Yufa is 6 levels lower than me.
You look stronger already.
Holy crap.
Just making sure.
Screw it. We'll break this.
You don't have much.
Woo! There we go.
That takes care of that.
There we go.
I think we're safe now.
Continuing on. Oh, hello there. Let me open this door. And now, hello there. Hello, good sir. What do you have to say to me?
Maybe there's something to do here.
Wait, that's the wrong way. This is the right way. Hello there, guardsman.
Oh there!
And past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray you for your success in this trial. Oh, neat. We need... probably more Magla, but also... Ooh, new area.
There's probably something
I
movable.
see the enemy. Charging in.
Don't get too early.
There we go. Got him. 900. Assassinate.
Reel and run. Sniper.
Steal.
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
Couldn't steal.
Much for that. This
Let's skip. And now, Wind Eagle. Woo, 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 woo. 1064. God damn.
What a finale.
She deals a lot more damage than I remember.
A halfway decent result.
Hulkenberg's almost level 20 on the Magic Knight, so...
There they are.
I think we're in the clear.
Yo, is that a bird? And 2 plants?
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Right there.
Oh well, it's a shit plant, huh?
I'm right here. Time for some close combat.
Okay, Hanged Man. We have like 40 Hanged Man masks now. Hanged Man. 57!
Yep, we're safe here.
Wait, did I get fortune masks from the birds?
Everything's pretty standard.
I need to farm the birds. That's what I really need to farm.
How's that?
Your training has paid off.
Oh god, I'm archer.
Come and get it.
There we go. Killed the archer. I don't like the one that summons the archers because they have way too many AoEs that knock you on your ass, and I don't like that. Yeah, the birds do give me the Fortune White masks. Yes! It's time to go bird hunting.
They've noticed us.
Alright, there is one box there.
Come say hello, treasure.
Hello, treasure! Who's ready for treasure?
Alright, how's that?
Are those level 1s?
Charging in.
Amazing.
Forward.
Well done. The scourge is
Hi.
no more.
There's probably
A box!
What a find!
Emeralds!
I bet we could move something near here.
Okay, and we need to get it over here.
Everything's pretty standard.
What is over here?
There they
Oh, hey, another.
Hey,
Dibs. Fish! Dibs! Okay, we need... There's something in here, isn't there? Why else is this room so circular? Oh, it's just so that the Leogryph can walk in a circle, and you won't have to interact with it if you don't want to. That's nice of them. These dungeons are really well designed, I've got to say, for being very maze-like and good for if you want to be able to avoid enemies. I think it's really neat. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we need to go up these stairs. I need a break. I need a huge break from reality. Veteran Mustari. Past here lies the chamber where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, so many chokes. So bad. Ah, over here. I don't like this one. There we go.
Good job, everyone.
Hangman's White Mask. Oh, there was an item over here. Was that a merchant? Oh, it's a beetle.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
I didn't hear that. I think it was too loud.
What is this?
Oh, this is the room. Oh, hey, look, treasure.
I shall.
Nice.
Well done.
Coral mail. Oh, look, treasure.
We found
You
something.
found something.
Almighty Panacea.
Everything's pretty standard.
Oh, that's all. Everything else is here. Here we go.
Yep.
He says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going.
This is the place.
I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Not yet. Heisme. Not Heisme. Hulkenberg. What rank is Hulkenberg? 19. She's definitely gonna max out on this one. And 14. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go in.
This is the place.
Let's go. Is this gonna be the bird? I forget. Oh my god. This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
The bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pool our talents, there's nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you. I can do this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. Oh my god, is this a red cap? Assemble your party. Oh my god, it's doing it again. We'll do Juna, Heisme. Yeah, I think this is fine. Venture forth, yes.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
Homo Pento!
Let's go. Trap.
We'll Lurking Nightblade it.
Reel and run. I'll use what I must. This doesn't feel right.
Let's heat this.
Ooh, it's sealable.
What a blunder.
Couldn't steal.
Over soon enough.
Restart. 5, guys?
Vitus power.
Yes.
I'll be taking that.
Mine now.
Why?
Ascetics Crosshair. Oh shit.
Face me.
Let's do.
Hidden arm.
Myriad shots. Sure, why not?
Don't underestimate me. No one here fights alone.
Free juggling deals weak physical almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP. Oh shit. That's fun.
I'm not feeling. I call upon a royal soul.
Oh. It's weak to fire. 429. Soul Cry. Uh-oh. It's about to stack summons. Vitalha. Oh. Okay. No synthesis available. Oh shit, I just got this. Let's go. Gargoyle. Oh, that's fun.
Let's stay calm. Let's work together.
God Killer.
Not this.
We're gonna Lurking Nightblade you. 173.
You think yourself sniper.
Wild Salvo.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. I'll show you.
to one enemy. Heavy fire damage to all enemies. Shockwave. Oh, dodged it. Okay.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. It is your turn. I thought that would do
430. Lurking Nightblade. Evasion fell. It's a solid amount.
Don't underestimate me. I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire. What? Hitting me. I had you.
Shockwave.
Really hurt.
Dodged one of them.
Can someone help her?
Hit invasion and return to normal.
Was hurt bad. I pray you'll get her some healing.
Summon Gargoyle.
That should have worked.
401. Its buff's about to wear off, so let's Medica.
With healing power.
Everybody heal.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Okay,
You think yourself now?
everything has gone back to normal.
Fall. Apologies.
Uh
Would you
oh.
finish
I'll
it?
give you the
There we go.
performance of a lifetime. I'll show you.
There we go. Crimson Flame.
But I thought seriously wasn't enough.
Let's go. Mudodyne. Oh shit. Oh, she's resistant. Let's go. This fight's so easy when you're overpowered for it.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
You know what? We're just gonna spam this.
I'm grateful. Thanks.
My thanks.
Oh, look at that. We have a button that we can press.
Commendable bearing.
Watch me.
And Crimson Flame, and everyone's dead. Nice. Talisman of the Night and Talisman of the War God have been acquired.
Through me.
Ooh, that's a lot of
I
levels.
shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Tremble before me.
Splendid growth.
Electric Dodge has been acquired. Let's
I've
go.
acquired a new power.
Tetrakarn has been acquired. Let's go. Hulkenberg's endurance increased by 3. Shit, she's got 56 endurance. I wonder if what you got earlier
could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
Oh, she knows what the proof of victory is.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
It's part of your
sure
trial.
all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you.
Yes?
For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph.
Yes, Queen
My
Slay.
only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go.
Nice.
But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Oh, of course I'll stay with you.
You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me.
Oh.
Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world.
Aww.
What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess,
Yufa.
Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner.
Summoner!
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Rank 1, Yufa.
My heart is aflutter.
Summoner archetype. The party can now study the summoner. Let's go! I can sense the heroic embodiment of the summoner from Yufa. You can now study the summoner in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
But,
Is there something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that, for the Mustari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is...
Ooh.
It matters not.
She's pregnant. One is Pregante.
Please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
Increases wisdom. Let's go!
Now then.
Yes! Oh, we can finish Hulkenberg now. We're now erudite. Wisdom, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Let's return to
Very
the
well.
entrance.
Let's return to the entrance.
Yeah! Let's go! Goodbye. Did I go back in? Wait a minute. Did I just go back in? I did. I do this every goddamn time! When you return to the entrance, it has you facing the exit, but I never think that it's the exit. Because that looks like the entrance to the cave that you would enter. You'd be like, oh, we're going to go into the cave.
Hey.
Ooh. Let's return to town.
Okay then.
Let's leave.
Got it.
Okay, let's go get something tasty with the rest of the group. I love that we can just teleport everywhere. It's so convenient. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mustari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There were so many skeletons about. I suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match. Whew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yes. 8/22. How many days do we have left? Like 9? Do we have like 9 days left? Or 10? Do we have 2 weeks left? Okay.
Well then.
I hear a voice. I've decided I must put my life on the line. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We have 14 days left. Holy shit, we have 2 entire weeks of which to spend. I was not expecting this. Where's Hulkenberg? Sandy Coast, I guess. We need to buy a bunch of food ingredients. Da 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 da. Okay, hello, I'm here. Bing bong, I'm here to buy. We're here to buy monster bones. 21 monster bones. 21 of these and 31 of these. And we're here to sell these. And medicines, I guess.
Now then.
Whatever.
All right then.
Let's go to followers. Hulkenberg, rank you up. I must put my life on the line. We should talk. Hulkenberg, bing bong. It's time to duel. We have the spear as our sole means of dispatching Luis. 'Tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. I've been thinking of my once compatriot Rodanthe. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies the knight's conviction. I believe I know the way. I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel. I doubt he'd fight fair. I feel like I can see through Rodanthe's plot with my overflowing wisdom.
Perhaps.
You think I'm capable of such dishonor? But surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means. I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. 'Tis a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But, indeed, it is as you say, I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked for a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him. I should like to go to him now if my witness has no objections. I don't mind.
I thank you.
Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows and Grand Trad. I heard word that Rodanthe is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows. Let's go! Fight, 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 fight! It's murder time! Also, what should our raid message for today be? I hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed our way into our midst.
Heed my words!
But fear not, in the name of the honorable order of knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace.
Wait!
Rodanthe, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? We're here to stop you. We've come to stop you. Indeed, you stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you'll stain it no further. Well, isn't this a sight? That a defecting vagrant would bluster so at the knight commander himself?
No.
Nay, we two were once loyal knights both, birds of a feather, and so, Rodanthe, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this?
Christmas,
oh my god.
just a week away.
Oh
Christmas
no.
is in a week.
No,
Woohoo.
it is not.
I'm so happy about this information.
It is absolutely
Christmas,
not
just
in a week.
away.
It is 2 weeks away.
Can you believe it?
You
Christmas,
silence
just
with
in
that.
a week. It got here
silence
so
with
fast.
those lies.
Christmas, just a week
just
away.
a week away. Christmas. Christmas is in a week. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you mean to... Do you then mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order? Death to traitors! Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. A duel is the sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well, consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Blaze is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Nacitum! Sir, you will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the Great Gate. Blaze to me. Robed man, and this cloaked man is very ominous. Very ominous indeed. Oh, my controller. My controller! Kill, 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 kill. We've come to the Great Gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here?
You chose a place far away, far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. Be careful. Be careful.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready? Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanthe. Oh, that will be quite unnecessary. Nacitum! What? I can't move! Ah!
Absurd.
Fool, you and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Nacitum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter. Once outlawed, I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades and one slicing through every part of you. Ender pain, Nacitum. Face me instead.
You.
Why don't you face me instead? I told you, Blaze, do not interfere. Weighed against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
Redanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. Ooh! Kill him! Annihilate him! Her strike brought him to his knees.
Redanth.
Your skills have dulled, Rodanth. And that Nacitum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours then. As wagered, your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How can this be? An heiress of nepotism propped up by nothing more than her lineage has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled the then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to obtain absolute order. Maintain absolute order in the city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend, who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
About time we got to step in. Take him away. I say. Nice!
My word.
Never thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? What will happen to him? What will you do with him? Rodanthe's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. What? The Lady Hulkenberg not tell you? We're Knights of the Shadow God.
This time?
Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rodanthe red-handed, overstepping his bounds. I did mention yes. I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Rodanthe's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seemed pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying you'd convince Rodanthe to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him, a knightly pride yet survived. And now, 'Tis an outcome of most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. You fought marvelously.
No.
Regardless, you fought well.
True.
You're right, and I'd not have won without you. So, thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
You've already investigated his home. We've already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. Seems it was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Let's go! He addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. Of course you have. You kept your faith. You are a model
Incredible.
knight. You certainly seem like a model knight to me, Hulkenberg. You exaggerate, surely. I have a ways to go until that point. We still have yet to restore His Highness the Prince, after all. For now, though, your words are enough for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodanthe, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now, I've overcome the woman I once was. Thanks to you, Blaze. I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me. God, I love the snare drums in this song. The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper inheritor of the knight's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power. Foster this connection.
Did you know if you put a dry spaghetti noodle inside a macaroni tube, it shoots out like bullets and breaks the spaghetti into more manageable pieces?
I'll end you! Why are you like this? Stop!
Yes, I am.
You can now study the Paladin and the Dark Knight. Nice! I love this. 2 different types of Grand Knights. You can now study the Paladin in Academia. You can now study the Dark Knight in Academia. Yo, that's 2 free archetypes. Let's go. Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. The pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? Dark Knight is a lot of fun. I'll keep that in mind. I feel as though I've gotten more support from the Knighthood thanks to Hulkenberg's increased trust in me. Let's go! Rank 11! We're almost top 10! Back to the Virga Island Tavern. I hear a voice. Don't tell me he's forgotten. Mios comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. And I have reportable quests. What reportable quests? Okay, whatever. We'll deal with this tomorrow. We are going to save and raid out. Look at that. Almost 60 hours in and we are making good headway. So let's find someone to raid. Portions for foxes. We'll listen to that while we raid out. Let's see. Who's live? Let's raid into... Ooh! We'll raid into... Actually, we'll raid into... I mean, Starkey's still alive. How long is Starkey going for? Roy is also going live. Ooh! Let's see. We're gonna raid Starkey. Raid messages Dragon D's nuts. There we go. We're going to raid out, and I will see you guys on Saturday with more metaphor. I will see you guys later, and I hope everyone has a good week and a good time at MFF. If you are not going to MFF, I will be streaming then, so there'll be that. Okay. I hope everyone has a good time, and I'll see you guys later. And bye, Carl. Have fun. Slam all the dilfs for me, please. Thanks. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.